Hey everyone, Courtney here with Southern Owls, and today we're going to be making a 21-inch paint stick butterfly bright and beautiful themed wreath today. You can grab your paint stick at Home Depot or Lowe's, anywhere that sells paint. We're going to grab 5 pipe cleaners. We're going to find the middle of that paint stick and wrap around our pipe cleaners. Welcome in if you're new here. My name's Courtney. So glad you found me over here on my YouTube channel. We are going to tie these on about 3.5 inches apart. And we're going to do 5 of those. And we're going to make sure they're pretty even. Sorry if you hear me sniffle. I think I'm getting a cold. I'm now going to take my Roby hot glue gun, which is linked in my Amazon storefront. I will have that in the comments. And I'm just going to add a little bit of hot glue right onto those pipe cleaners just to make sure that it is reinforced and those bad boys are not going to slide off anywhere. Now, I'm on a journey of trying to use all of my random leftover 21-inch mesh. So this is going to be perfect. I'm going to cut 5 of these 21-inch mesh and 5 of these. I did grab a backup just in case I run out, but we are going to be cutting this mesh. I also pulled some butterflies. Those are going to be so cute in the end. I got those butterflies at Sims Pottery. I'm just going to rough cut this because it is ugly on the end, so I'm going to cut that off. And now we are going to cut this 21-inch mesh at 20 inches, and you're going to need 5 cuts. I have no idea where this mesh is from. My apologies. It was given to me from someone who was going out of business, and so I'm just trying to use all the scraps that I have. So it's not, I have so much scrap mesh. Who's with me? Do y'all forget that you have leftover 21-inch mesh? Because I do. I totally do. So I'm trying to get better about using it. So we're going to cut 5 of these super fun window, plaid, whatever you want to call this, mesh. And now we're done with it. There's not enough to make another wreath. We're throwing it away. And then we're going to take the white. I'm going to rough cut this one too to make it pretty. Oh, this one's really bad. Okay. Rough cut that and make the edges nice and gorgeous. And we're going to cut these at 20 inches as well. And we're going to need 10. 5. 5. We need 10 total. 10 total. We're going to do 5 of these at 20 inches, and this is 21-inch deco mesh. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Appreciate it. If you're new, let me know you're new. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. Gosh, I had just enough. Like, I have just a little bit. Not enough to do anything with leftovers. So I'm going to throw that roll away. I'm going to move this off of my board. And now this is pretty dry, so we're going to take our paint stick. We're going to start ruffling this mesh in. So this is my little trick when I have leftover 21-inch mesh. I fold it in half because then, guess what, guys? We just made 10-inch deco mesh, right? So I'm just going to fold it in half. And I'm going to do that same ruffle method that I always do. I'm going to tuck it under just a little bit, give it a pinch right in the middle, and walk my fingers over to the other side, curl under that end, and now we have a beautiful ruffle. And I'm going to put that right down in that first pipe cleaner and give it a good twist. I'm now going to alternate my mesh colors. I'm going to do that same thing, fold it in half, and now you have 10-inch mesh Tuck it under just a little bit. Pinch the middle. Walk your fingers over to the other side. And now we have a cute little ruffle. Now this one I put up and down. So this one I'm going to switch and go side to side. I always like to alternate my directions, and that is just for fullness. We're going to kind of tuck this mesh just like that, and we're going to keep going. So now we're going to grab the white again. Who has used my little trick method of this 21-inch mesh? Anyone else done this before? I stumbled upon this because I could not find the right color blue mesh in a 10-inch mesh, but I could in a 21. But I wanted to do little ruffles, and I came up with this idea, and I was like, oh, this is such a good idea. And now I use it all the time whenever I have some leftover 21-inch mesh, because I'm like, what am I going to do with that? All right, I'm just rolling those ends on each other. I'm going to pick up this mesh and put it on top like that. And remember, this one's going to be up and down because this one was side to side. Now we're going to grab our fun multicolor mesh again. And we're still just doing that same thing, folding it in half, finding the middle, pushing it under just a little bit, pinch, walk your fingers over to the other side, staying in the middle. And now this one's going to go side to side. Tighten it on, fluff it up. Okay, that's not in the middle. Hold on, let me pull it down just a little bit. There we go. Make sure you're getting right in the middle of the mesh because you want everything perfect to be even. We're going to grab that white mesh again. Find the middle, give it a pinch. Walk your fingers over to the other side. And this one is going to go up and down. So now we have the first layer of mesh in. But we are going to go one more round and do another layer. So cute. So now we're going to do the opposite. So you did white first. We're going to get that multicolor and put this one right on top of the white. Still sticking with that ruffle method by folding this in half, pinching the middle, and walking your fingers over to the other side. Now, remember this one is up and down, so this one's going to go the opposite direction, and it's going to go side to side. I'm going to lay it right down in that pipe there. Make sure you get it really nice and tight, and then just fluff it out. So now we're going to grab the white, same thing, fold it in half, tuck it under, find the middle, walk your fingers over to the other side, and this one's going to go up and down. Now this will be thicker because we are doubling that 21-inch mesh. So this is going to be really nice and full. It's going to be a really nice and full paint stick flag. Let me get those out of the way a little bit. Same thing. Fold it in half. Find the middle, give it a pinch, walk your fingers over to the other side, and make sure that you're going in the opposite directions, laying it right into that pipe cleaner. And twisting. Wow, this is looking so nice and so full. Same thing. Opposite direction. Right into that pipe cleaner. Pipe cleaner. Twist, twist, twist. We got one more left. I'm gonna pull. I like the multi. I'm gonna put the pull up multicolor on top. It's pretty. The white is more of just a filler. Okay, one more piece. We're gonna pop that on opposite direction. Don't you love it when your mesh just pulls everything, everything for you? My mesh, I swear, always grabs everything, right? Your shirt, your ribbon. Hey, how about that? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Like I said, I think I'm getting sick, y'all. I don't have time to be sick. Okay, so here's the back, here's the front, here's the top. We're gonna add a big, beautiful bow right up at the top. I chose, this is gonna be my focal point, and I chose all of these just kind of solid, basic, little Swiss dot to go with it. It's gonna be super bright and beautiful for the summer. So I'm gonna use these two first, and then we're gonna put the butterflies on top. Oh my gosh, if I sneeze throughout this whole thing, I apologize. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay, let me grab a pipe cleaner, get that ready to go, get all of these little pins out. What do y'all like to do? How do you like to keep your ribbon in order? Do you pin it? What do you like to use? Tell me all the tips and tricks that you have. Okay, we're going to do a 6-inch tail, 10-inch, 5-inch loop. So we're going to measure 10 inches, or if you're using a bow maker, you are going to use 5 inches, cut off at the 6. I'm going to put this nice purple, same measurements, 6 inches, 10, 10, and 6. So that's 6, 5, 5, 6 if you're using a bow maker. Right? Same measurement. 6, 10, 10, I like to fluff it out as I go. Make sure everything's looking good. And 6. Cute. Cute. And I'm going to grab this orange next. That's so beautiful. We're going to do a 6-inch tail. We're going to shrink down to the 9. So that's going to be 4.5 inches if you're using the bow maker. Then we're going to grab this hot pink. 6, 4.5, 4.5, and 6. And then we're going to grab this yellow Swiss dot to put in the middle, 6 inches, and we're going to flip it around our thumb, do that racetrack loop. So cute. Another 6-inch tail. We're going to grab our cable tie and wrap that right where we're holding it and start threading it through, but not all the way, some of the way. I'm going to grab another pipe cleaner and thread that right through where you're holding it all. So sorry for my sniffles. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all are going to get so annoyed with me sniffing. Ooh, where are my, oh, here they are, sorry. Here are my nippers. Nip that right off. And now we're going to lay this cute bow down. and get it all beautiful. I'm going to dovetail all of the ends. So to dovetail, you're just going to fold that ribbon in half and cut up at an angle. We're going to do that to every single end. If you don't like to dovetail, you can just always cut at an angle as well. I like dovetail. That's just personal preference, y'all. I like a dovetail. Okay, we got that. Oh, I got one more, I think. Ooh. And we'll put this cute bow right on top. I'm gonna pull this underneath. We're gonna manipulate it a little bit. There we go. I want that yellow to be broken up. Cute. Okay, so let's push our trash to the side and get our bow on. How fun. That is so bright and cheerful. We cut off these pipe cleaners because that's where we're going to put our bow. Okay. And we're going to thread it right through that mesh. On either side. And then I always string it through my pipe cleaner that's already there, just so I make sure that bow isn't going to go anywhere. Fluffing. That's cute. Look how bright and beautiful that is. I'm going to cut these just a little bit shorter. I think I want to be able to see a little. Yeah, that looks better. I don't know. This seems a little bit long for some reason. Very cute. Okay. Ooh, look how bright and beautiful that is. That screams fun. Happiness, cheerful. Okay, so now we have two big sections left, and we have two little sections. So we're definitely going to put this beautiful butterfly ribbon on the two bigger sections. And we're going to do 4 of these because I definitely want the butterfly to be the focal point. So we're going to do 4 total, and this is 12 inches. The board I'm using is called a ribbon tall board. You can find them on Etsy. And it just makes wreath making a little bit faster, so you don't have to count every individual ribbon tail that you're cutting. Now, if you're just starting out and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you know what I did? I cut a piece of cardboard at 12 inches, and I would wrap my ribbon around it. So don't think that you have to go out and buy all the things to be a wreath maker, okay? Start off small and then grow your business, okay? Don't spend a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna grab all of these fun colors, and I went 1 for every section for this 1.5 inch. So we're gonna do 4 of these. We have 4 sections left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, same thing, 12 inches. Fold in half, cut up to make those dovetails. Get those out, and then we're gonna grab our hot pink. Same thing, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure, guys, if you're new here, that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on all the platforms. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest. I also have my own website where you can become an official Owlet. So make sure you subscribe to be on my email list. I do monthly giveaways to my subscribers, so there's definitely incentives to become an official Owlet. We're going to do 4 of the yellow as well. So come on over. My website is theSouthernOwls.com, and that will also be in the description of the video. I would love to have you over there. You can shop my items there. You can read my blog. Lots of fun stuff. I do an email blast every Sunday, so just once a week. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. So now I'm going to start up at the top, and we're just going to use the 1.5 inches, and we are going to do just a cute little X patterns. We're going to put this guy here in the middle, kind of fluff them out. Doesn't have to be perfect in your hand. Just put these bad boys on there right into those pipe cleaners, and then we'll kind of spread them around, fluff them out a little bit. Opposites. We're just going to tuck those pipe cleaners in because we are all done with that section now. Fun. Okay, so now we're going to use, because this is the bigger section, the 2.5 inch butterflies and make an X. You're going to find the middle of that ribbon. You can fold it in half to find the middle and make an X. And then we're going to layer these on just like we did before with the smaller section. We're going to do orange and pink. And then we're going to put that yellow right in the middle to make these little ribbon tail clusters. Pinch it. Okay, I did not put this pipe cleaner on very well, so I'm going to undo that pipe cleaner to twist mine in because that pipe cleaner is not very even. So there we go. No one's perfect, and that's okay. We just make it work. We make it work. Okay, we're going to hide that pipe cleaner now. I'm going to cut off this end because it is a little bit long. Okay, put my trash pile. Start manipulating this ribbon where we want it to go. Super fun, bright and beautiful. I love it. Okay, now we're going to use that 1.5 inch ribbon. Well, maybe if my little fingers will work. Same thing. I know I'm going to flip it because it's going to be opposite of the top. And then we're going to put that right there in the middle. Spread them out a little bit. And then we're going to grab the butterfly and do the same exact thing to that last section. Make an X pattern. And then put these guys on top. And then put these right down into that pipe cleaner. Twist, twist, twist. And now we're done with that section, and then we're just gonna fluff these little guys out. Now that they're secure, you can kind of manipulate them a little bit better, arch it out. Whatever you want to do. We have these pretty little cluster bundles. So cute, so bright, so fun. And I'm going to add a little bit more. I have these fun little butterflies from Sims Pottery that I was going to add in also. They're so cute. They come in it's a 12 pack, but it's 6 different colors. Sims Pottery, you do have to have your sales tax ID, but it's so worth it if you have a small business to get that sales tax ID, okay, guys? Okay, so I just want to like put these all throughout like they're flying. So I'm just going to add a little bit of hot glue to the ends with my Roby hot glue gun, carefully. Because my glue pot is not turned on, so this will work. And I'm going to start placing these guys into the mesh. So it looks like they are flying around. Yep. Okay, we're going to put one there. We're going to put one up at the top. Flying around. We're going to flip it like this. Should it have it flying down or up? I think up. Let's do up. I don't even know why I asked. Sometimes that's people laugh at me. I'm like, what should I do? And then I just do my own thing. All right, same thing. Just hook that right down into the mesh. Cute. What do y'all think so far? That's fun. Oh, I broke him. Oh, okay. All right. No worries. Can I fix him? Oh, I think I can fix him. Okay, let's see. Let's see if my skills can fix him. I don't know. Okay, let's see if that holds up. I'll have to do like the waving around test at the end. Oh, it's stuck on my finger. Okay. Okay, hopefully that holds up because they're so pretty. Okay, all right, let's add a couple more. I did pull a green one. Put him down here in the middle. Same thing, just adding some hot glue onto the bottom. I can't believe that little guy broke. We fixed him. See, I'm telling you, hot glue will fix anything. All right, we'll do a pink one over here, and then we'll finish with a orange. Once again, just adding a little bit of hot glue to the end. Ooh. And just sticking it through that mesh. Don't break it, Court. See, I pull florals too hard, and now I'm pulling these butterflies too hard. Okay, we're going to do one down here. Let me spread that, like right here at the bottom. I think will be cute. looks like they're flying up. Oh, that's pretty. That looks so fun. And they're just flying up. That's so cute. Okay, so now. Okay, all right. Alrighty, Rue. See? Okay, it doesn't even want to stay up anymore. Okay, I'm so sorry. Remember, it wouldn't be a Courtney YouTube tutorial without some chaos, right? Without some chaos. Okay, so I'm gonna take a pipe cleaner. Well, first let's cut this one. We don't need that. We don't need that. And I'm gonna run it through the top. And this is how I am going to make it a little door hanger, just like that. So it can hang on your front door, but don't worry. I know you're like, ooh, that's gonna scratch my door. No, it won't. We're gonna put some hot glue right there. I'm not gonna put it all the way face down though, so we're gonna have to hold it because we did add those butterflies. So I'm gonna hold it up while it dries, show it off again because it's adorable. So fun, so cute. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments if this is something that you would want to try. Those butterflies, come on, like makes it. That is so cute. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So sorry for the sniffles. I think I'm getting sick though. Please like and subscribe. Do all the things. Comment what you think. Follow me everywhere else, and make sure you sign up to become a official owlet at thesouthernowls.com. I would love to have you over there, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, everyone.